Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is day 11 of Junk Journal Round Robin, hashtag JJ Round Robin here on YouTube and also on Instagram. It is a November swap challenge and daily ephemera making collaboration among me, Shell and Shell's Creative Chaos, and Cindy at Studio Lou. Go check them out. Go see their channels because they are doing 30 videos over the course of the month, as am I. So you will have 90 episodes to binge watch, and they are all connected in a sort of grand episodic viewing extravaganza, and also making things. Oh, morning cup of tea. Tell you what, I need this today. Not because of a bad sleep, but because I gotta go rake leaves today. That's one of the things. Okay, so we've got 11, which is from Shell, and we have 11, which is from Cindy. And I'm gonna pick Cindy's and see if I can do the pull. This is like, so I'm possibly sharing a lot, and a lot of potatoes are eaten in this house. And you know when you buy a bag of potatoes and you get that little thingy thing at the top? That's what this reminds me of. And that is a really beautiful reference, not a sad one. Oh, it worked. Just like that. Everything into, oh, there's lots of stuff in here. Oh, there's more fabric. I am, ooh, oh, so she hit a colorway. Oh, love. Okay, so we've got that. And we've got our little piece of washi tape. Gotta keep that for secures. Ooh, buttons. Yes, look at these buttons. Ooh, oh, today's are goody. They're all good. They're no lie. Oh, this is such a lot of fabric. All that, fold it all back. Okay, we have the buttons. I kind of know what I want to do with that. Ooh, this. Now this is A beautiful card. B, a fabulous cutout. And C has glitter on it. And we have very specific life views on glitter. So we're gonna have to set this aside gently. So we, see? Yes, gently set it aside. Set it aside, there we are. And I need to consider that. And then we have an envelope. And we have a pagey page. And what am I going to look at here? This is this. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, see how long it takes me to need to blow my nose. Oops. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. What do we have here? Ooh. So this is the Underground Railroad, which is a very serious and important topic. And I've got to take my sweater off. And that's more there. That's the story of Harriet Tubman. I need to blow my nose, of course I do. I would super love it if I knew what was triggering this so that I could do it and get it out of the way before we did any actually camera on turning. So I might want to keep that, and I feel like I don't want to cover it, but I kind of feel like I do. So don't know what I want to do with it, so let us put this. So I'm accumulating some folios. Got a couple of them. I got 4 now. Okay. So that means that we are left with this, this, and this. And that. And what I kind of want to do is make a button card. These are pretty. Silence is an indication of thinking. Looking for my stamps. I just want to get a general sense of how big this is. Where it would be on the square. 8.5, 8.5 by something. Three and a half. So 8.5, 4 1/4. Three and a half. 3.5 feels a little better. Okay. There, and another 3.5. Okay. So I think I'm okay with the organic shape. Come on, you know. All right, maybe you can't. That goes up. So I need some real estate to do this. Okay, so we're just gonna glue these down, get some background. Oops. Here's one. Oops. There's two. Okay. So I'm gonna let that dry a bit. There. This is my method of picking up glitter bits because I can see them. And it may be just a thing with my brain. It's like they really see them. Oh, there we are. Okay. Now then. Okay, I will need to be right back. I need some. Up amongst yourselves. Those, and hold those again. Okay, now we can mean business. So I want to spell out the word buttons, or buttons, or bouton. So, oof, we need that. We need an S. We need an N. Buttons. Is that an S? Yes, it is. Okay, that's going to be very upsetting. just so I don't have these things floating all over the place. Where are we? Oh, so we have ons. On so far. We have too many N's. B-U-T-T. I missed the U? Where do you go? There's the U. All right. B-U-T-T. So there's a T. There's another T. So we've got Uttons. Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? Is there a B there? I don't think so. Nope. 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 Okay. So we need B from here. It'll take me half the video just to get the letters picked. Okay. Buttons. Buttons. There we are. Okay. Push those out of the way somewhat. Button card feels very square. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Here. So there's one. I'm just going to do 1/8 of an inch. It's a little bigger than the other one. That's okay. There. And there. Okay. So I have one of two things. I either am going to shoof or I'm going to be neat. And I feel like I don't want to be neat. Because we sort of made this flap decision. Not flap decision. Outline decision. There. Oops. There. The Graphics Fairy, which is, if you are unfamiliar, a website that provides both free and digital, paid for digital images. And there are a ton of free images. So it is one of my go-to. I'm going to sneeze. My goodness. or not. Maybe not. Maybe I just made too much of it. Maybe that's what I do. Okay, so how do we want to match these buttons up? Do these go and these go? I think so. And I want to stamp buttons. I need to do some kind of outlining. Oh, this is a cracker box. I am very disappointed in the way the economy has gone. I'm just going to throw that out there because controversial opinion. And I used to, so I am very certain that Premium Plus have now less crackers than they used to. And the reason why I know that is because when I open a sleeve, I will put the extra crackers in a container. And that container never closes when I take my specific 8 crackers out of the top. And now it does. And that is a physical manifestation of there is less cracker in a Premium Plus cracker box now. And I am shrinkflation, that's what we call it. And I'm really annoyed at that. But there we are. Okay, so what am I doing? I want some of that. Well, if we had a ruler and we had a sharp blade, and I'm just throwing that out there, this might be easier. And this is just going to be an outline, so I don't need the good bit there. Now that this was 3.5, let us say 3, 2 3/4. Let's do 2 3/4. 3.5, very big size. 3? Yeah, 3 is better. Oops. There. And then I'm going to cut one end. To be straight. And oops, oops, oops. Oops, crash, bang, wow. Or, yeah, I'll do this. This one is probably the best. About there. Oh, 1 2 3 4. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That will not. try this. We can always use the other end. Part of the reason why that slipped is because I tried to make one cut and only one cut, as opposed to doing a slow increasing draw. There we are. Okay, and I've got to blow my nose again. Oh my goodness, why? I wonder if it's the bergamot in my tea. Because on Saturdays I have a bergamot tea, and on other days where I need an additional sense of self-care, I also put bergamot in. Okay, now what do I want to outline this with? Black? I think it's the only color that I have in fine line. Yeah, I guess. Whoops. Well, let's call that rustic. Don't know if this is going to cut. Oh, it does. Good job. There's always videos that say, okay, that end is not going to go. Here are the must-have items for journaling, and I think that's silly because must-have is based on your art practice, and so it may mean, and I think this is sort of more to the point. Ooh, that's take-home lesson there is to clean that out, but not for now. Where was I going? It's a workhorse, and maybe that's the name of the video. It should be the workhorse video. 10 workhorse journaling tools. There, see if this curve helps any. It'll help with the drawing anyways, I think. Yep. Ooh, much better. Yes. Do I want to do that? Make it deliberate. What are we doing, Gracie girl? Oh dear, hang on, I need, that doesn't look half bad now. Yeah, I know, baby girl. You want your chair? Here. Come on. Oh, these are water fresh. Yes, I know. This hotel has got a dodgy concierge, eh, boo? It's going to be a sharply worded letter of complaint to the hotel manager. I, however, am not that manager. I am simply the concierge, the low-paid concierge. This is the first point of complaint. Okay, wow. Now we're gonna put on buttons. What color do we want? Purple? Let's do purple. Purple's getting a good workout. And what do I want to do? I want to make sure this is straight. So let's try this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up, this is a flat side, and I'm going to line it up to the top of the line. Not going to do that side. Use the flat side. There we are. And technically speaking, I should be able to just go buttons and it should be straight. There. Ooh. Yes. See, and you can, it's not black. And you can sort of visually tell that it's not black, but you can't tell what color it actually is. So yeah, this purple is yeah, I want that next to the top. It's a revelation of sorts. Okay, and then we just go boop. I know, I see you. Yes. I know it, boo. So we've got 2 button stamp buttons. There. And that. Put that over there now. They go this way? I think they should go that way. Okay. Oh, it's a piece of fabric. I am so Horty McMuffins when I get a piece of fabric. And we all know by now that I am making a cover for this journal that I am creating for this event. And oh, this piece needs to be in it. Not the whole thing, maybe a part of it. Here's what I can do. I want to go this way. About there. Didn't cut it enough. Yeah, numpty. It's very pretty fabric too. I love it. There. Again, keeping all of the fabric as good as possible. Okay, and then threads go over there. What I want to do is just have a small piece. So I want to sew the buttons on the fabric. Oops. There. There we are. Now for some sewing. Because I don't think any of you thought in the remotest sense that I was going to glue that. Do I want brown? I think brown is probably the best. Look at that. Look at that. Now then, I think I should probably glue this lightly. Not hard so that it's all of the edges. I want to have some of the edge coming up, but I think I'm going to have too much to wrangle if I don't do a little bit of gluing. And I haven't glued in the center. I've sort of done the two strips here so that there's less chance for me to get all gummed up. I say less chance. There's always going to be opportunity for, what's the phrase? Shenanigans? Whoops, one on one side, one on the other side. There we are. Where'd my needle go? Here. Oops. Come on. Oops, oops, oops. You push down and down so that you have holes that you can pick up. And it's not this whole mystery game, which works great for paper and not for fabric, really. Unless you have a particular kind of fabric. There. And I'm doing two because anything worth doing, so I'll finish it together, is worth overdoing. There. I'm there. It's not perfect, but it'll do. She'll do in a pinch. There. Here we are. That's one. I like that better. I don't know why. There, put that away. That away. This away. That away. There, I think, is our makes for today, which are 2 button cards, which I am super happy about for a whole pile of different reasons. So I've got a template that we made, which I think is useful. Played around with, recovered the centers, which is nice. And you could still, there's plenty of, oh, that's the sticky side. And you can hear brakes. Not so fast, pumpkin. Well, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. What color is this? This is the blue one. Ain't nobody says I can't. There. I really quite like the look of that. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Oops, wow, we went way off there. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. There. Put that away. Put that away. But putting the stuff away is such an important improvement, I think, that I have made this year. And also not having so much stuff. There. Among other things. Our year-end review is going to be so fun. And there. Okay, so that is what we have made today. We made a couple of button cards, and I love these. I think these have turned out marvelous. A little bit of something, something. Just to finish. There. You can barely see it, but that's the point. There. That's better. Okay. Done. And we have Horty McHorderson's for some fabric. I'm going to take it all over to that side of the studio. So there we are. We are done. This turned out really fun for me. I enjoyed this a lot. And I think that is all. That is totally journaling space. I like the lines as well. So you can't miss me if I don't go away. So I am going to take my leave. That was day 11 of Junk Journal Round Robin. Please take very good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Always love you lots, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.